The Cat's Flower Shop. Once upon a time, in a small town, there was a flower shop run by a cat named Nico. Nico was an adorable calico cat with a white chest and a red nose. Though still a kitten, she was excellent at helping customers choose flowers and taking care of them. "You're really good at this, Nico," customers would often praise, and Nico would smile happily in response. One day, a mother and her little girl walked into the shop. "Nico, please help my daughter choose a flower as a gift," said the mother. The lively little girl exclaimed with joy, "Yay! Nico, pick a good one for me." Nico began showing the girl the popular flowers in the shop, first roses, then sunflowers, and then tulips. The girl looked at each flower with interest but couldn't find one she liked. So, Nico brought out a special flower from the back of the shop. It was a very cute blue flower shaped like a butterfly. "Wow! This flower is amazing," the girl exclaimed with delight. The special blue flower was chosen as the gift, and the mother and daughter left the shop happily. That night, Nico thought about the special blue flower. She remembered seeing it somewhere before. "That's it. That flower is a magical flower." Nico recalled that the magical flower had a unique power to grant special wishes. The next day, Nico decided to tell her customers about the magical flower. "That flower is actually a magical flower. It has a mysterious power to grant special wishes." The customer who heard this was thrilled and responded, "That's wonderful. Maybe my wish will come true too." Meanwhile, at the little girl's home, something unexpected happened with the magical blue flower. As she was taking care of the flower, a tiny fairy appeared from its petals. The fairy had butterfly-like wings and fluttered around. "Wow! Who are you?" The girl was initially surprised, but soon became fascinated by the fairy. The fairy spoke to her, "I am the spirit of the magical flower. I am a magician born from this flower. I will grant you one wish." The girl, with sparkling eyes, replied, "I wish to create a shop for cats." At that moment, the fairy began a magical dance, scattering shimmering powder all around. Soon, the girl's room transformed into a vast forest of flowers. As the room turned into a magical flower forest, small houses and shops began to appear. There was a cute cake shop, a general store, a bakery, and more. Among them was a charming little flower shop with a sign that read, "Nico's Flower Shop." "Wow! Nico," the girl joyfully ran into the shop. Inside, Nico was there to greet her cheerfully. "Hey, long time no see. Welcome to my shop." The girl and Nico accepted each other as if they had been friends forever. They happily started working together in the shop that day. Meanwhile, the real Nico was also helping in the actual flower shop. Strangely, every time Nico moved, the dream Nico and the real Nico moved in perfect synchronization. It was truly wonderful that the girl's wish was granted, and Nico's lovely flower shop was created. It felt so real, even though it was like a dream. The girl helped Maikaniko by taking care of the flowers and welcoming customers. The flowers in the shop were all large and beautiful, with wonderful fragrances. Working in the dream shop was a happy and fulfilling experience, making the girl's long-held wish come true. The customers who visited the shop were also delighted by the enchanting world of flowers. One day, while the girl and Maikaniko were working in the shop, they heard the sounds of small animals outside the door. What's going on outside the shop? When they went out to see, they found a long line of small animals. There were rows of fairies, bees, beetles, frogs, and other insects and small animals. At the end of the line were rabbits and squirrels, all eagerly looking at the shop. Wow! What a crowd, the girl exclaimed. Then the elder of the fairies stepped forward and spoke to Maikaniko. Maikaniko, we want you to sell us special flowers for the residents of this forest. Just then, the spirit of the magical blue flower appeared. My magical flower has the special power to bring joy to the fairies. Hurry and put it on sale. Maikaniko agreed and promptly displayed the magical blue flower as instructed by the spirit. The fairies were overjoyed and eagerly sought the flower. Maikaniko worked hard to sell the blue flowers to the enthusiastic customers, carefully listening to their wishes and handing over each flower with care. My wish is to have children. I wish to find a good partner. Everyone confided their wishes to Maikaniko, who responded to each wish with heartfelt care, handing over each flower meticulously. Not only the fairies, but soon bees and beetles also came with their wishes, gathering around Maikaniko. It was like a small town, with a long line of customers outside the shop. The girl watched in awe at the bustling scene. Maikaniko, you're amazing. You're making everyone so happy. Thus, Maikaniko's magical flower shop became very popular and eventually became a famous shop in the forest. Every day, Maikaniko's flower shop was bustling with many customers. One day, while the girl was working at the counter, a small bear walked in shyly. Maikaniko, I have a request, the bear said, revealing his wish. I am the messenger of the king of the forest, but everyone mocks me for being timid. So, my wish is to become stronger and braver. Please, give me a flower that can help. Maikaniko took the bear's wish to heart and prepared a special red flower. She said, this is a mamushi flower. It will give you courage and strength. As the bear took the flower, he transformed into a strong and courageous figure. Thank you, Maikaniko. Now I can help the king, the bear rejoiced. Maikaniko's shop welcomed customers with all sorts of wishes. Thanks to the magical powers of the flowers, everyone's wishes were gradually fulfilled. Some days, Maikaniko gave a shining yellow flower to a tired insect, and on other days, a red rose to a love-struck fairy. The magical flowers brought peace and happiness to the forest. The combination of the magical wish-granting flowers and Maikaniko's heartfelt hospitality enhanced the charm of the flower shop.